kids cutting their activities. Let us parents go in there and do the job.
That's not our rules. It's stopping that.
Oh, come on. If you only stopped in there in a second, you guys would be in there in 2 seconds complaining.
It's not our rules that stop that. It's a safety issue that's put up on the boards. It's not.
As soon as we walk out of school, we can teach them, we can coach baseball, we can do everything.
No
Let us step in that board and not have the teachers complain. It's baloney. It's a two-sided story there. Don't get me wrong.
Still our volunteer hours, and we do give a lot, and we just want people to know how much
I get tons of hours myself too, but I don't expect to get paid all the money.
And exactly, we don't either. We don't expect to get paid for it. We never have, and we absolutely love doing it. So for now,
if that's the case, then why are you not in there with the kids?
For 22
That's
years.
fine. Why are you not in there with the kids, helping them out through their school sports and all that?
I just want to answer it. I'm telling you that I've
got 22 years of teaching.
22 years of teaching, and I have given much of my time, and I have done that without
I'm
complaint,
grateful for that.
without reservation, and I will do it again. But right now, we're just letting people know that we need to take a pause to make people, because you're aware of what we give, but not everybody is, and we just want the government to know that it's not okay.
You guys got them over their rakes. You guys go on strike and every year. Finally, the government says enough's enough. I don't know what you guys want. You get paid excellent money.
We believe that
and there's no more. I don't understand what you want.
We don't have any issue with the money.
No.
Well, what's the issue then?
Bargaining.
It's sitting at a table collectively. If I'm supposed to teach a social studies to a grade 5 student, talk about a democracy that we live in. Well, democracy is sitting down at a table and hashing out differences. But they have not allowed us to sit
by the numbers
in order.
Not the numbers. If the numbers weren't as big as they were, you wouldn't have this. You know, there's a lot of people out there that like jobs. And a lot of people would love to make 90 grand a year for 5 years of university.
And so what we're trying to do is, in terms of our rights, is to try and say, what we're looking for is the opportunity that these rights are respected.
Your rights are your rights, okay? But don't use them against the kids, okay?
In terms of right now, what we're trying to do is the government send a message to the government with regards to...
Well, they get back in there and do what it is what the kids need. Their social programs as far as their gym and all those other things. Then do it. Then you might get some support.
Also, let people know when he's not pleased with the government, and I want
him
to have the ability.
You guys do it every year.
I want him to have the ability.
There's never a year you have so. How many CAW guys took? Yeah, like lots of. I don't know rights in it.
You know what? I'm going to encourage that if you want, you can read this.
I've read it all. I've read the papers enough. And it's like every year it happens.
And
so why?
Clearly we agree to disagree in terms of where you're coming.
Well, that's fine, but every year the same thing happens because of your number.
I'm sorry, every year.
And the government's finally taking a stand that we don't need it all the time.
We've been in education for 7-8 years now, where there hasn't been anything.
And 7-8 years of the economy and everything's changed. Everybody's had to take major blows, including start with the teachers. And my family just love me on this right now. But I need to say that personally because you guys are a bunch of crybabies.
Oh, yeah.